Hello, this is Nick995 for this is gonna be different type of video. So it's not gonna be video game oriented. It's gonna be like me talking about an experience like in my life or so. If you're watching this, please like, subscribe, share the video all over Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, all over Snapchat, and press that subscribe button down there. I added a subscribe watermark. Like on the bottom right hand side like of the screen, press on it please if if you're new. Like I usually do gaming content, video games. I talk about video games a lot, but this is gonna be a different type of video. So yeah, Delta, what am I saying? I've this video, like I'm only talking about one of my first times taking a plane. So this might have been around 2013, March break 2013. I remember I was taking the plane and all that, and like I live in for those of you who don't know, like I live in Ontario, Canada, Ottawa, Ontario, Canada. So around 2013, like me, my father and brother, we were going down to Jamaica, and that's where my family is from. And like if you live anywhere near, or like if you know about Ottawa, the Ottawa weather, the weather can get very cold. Like in the winter, it's bad. It's bad in the winter, man. It's extremely cold in the winter, and it's very hot in the summer. So it's extreme. It's extreme weather. So we were going down to Jamaica for a March break. It was like 9 days or so, or 7 days, a little more than 7. So at this point, like I've been on a plane since I was like 4. I must have been like 16 years old. Like I hadn't been like on a plane since I was 4. So that's it was before this, this time. So I was on the plane. Then like the amount of crowds, like there's huge crowds like at the airports, lots of crowds, and people, security, border, airport security checking ears, luggages and all that and everything. So we were there. And then like you really want to get, like my dad always tells us that, guys, like anytime like you're going like to the airport, go 3 hours before the plane takes off. So if our departure is gonna take off at, let's say 12 p.m., like midday, you have to be there by 9. Or for example, like if it's taking off at 9 a.m., you got to be there by 6. So yeah. So we were going like on a plane, and all of a sudden, plane's about to take off. And all of a sudden, like I felt this. When the plane left the ground, because you can look out the window and then see you're about to leave the ground. When the plane left the ground, I got that motion sickness feeling, like like for those of you like planes, you get that motion sickness feeling because I believe there's like a changes in air pressure, and then there's something like in your ears that controls balance. It's called the auto lift. The auto lift. I can't say the word, but it's OTILITH. So it's they control balance. So something to do with your balance. So like when the plane left the ground, I think the air pressure changes or something like that. So like I experienced like, whoa, like my body, I felt like they felt like my head was gonna, like I was super lightheaded, and I was like, what the hell is going on? So yeah, it was actually kind of scary, like at first, but looking back, like it was a fun experience. And then they say like the more times you go like on a plane, the less severe or the less you will notice the vertigo or lightheadedness or dizziness. And then like throughout the flight, and it's only a 4-hour flight from Ontario to Ottawa to Jamaica, so it's only like 4 hours, 4 hours and 30 minutes. So yeah, but like in the middle like of the flight, I was getting these air bubbles like in my ears, like, oh, it was painful. It was painful because like again, like goes back to the air pressure change, and like you're no longer like on the ground anymore, something like that. So He's like, oh no, that was painful. Like, fuck, that pained me, man. That was very painful. Like the air bubbles in my ears. I was like, oh, and then they say that, you know, like it's my dad was telling me, Nicholas, you need to chew on some gum. The gum will help you. The gum will help you out. And it's like, oh my god, that's painful. Like if it was like on a scale, I would put it like from 1 to 10, it would be like on 7 to 8 or so. Like the pain was like that. Oh my god. Now, but the good thing is that, you know, like you wanna, it's best to rest, like, you know, like during like a flight, you know, like it's best to sleep during it, because it's a long flight, and motion sickness, you might be experiencing motion sickness, and you know, then, you know, like that the air pain from the air bubbles, like in your ears. So yeah, it was painful. But luckily, like I went back there 2014. Like 17 months later, around Christmas of 2014, I went back there, and then I went back there 3 years later after that, 2017. So over time, like I got used to the plane, you know. I got a plane travel. But yeah, you know, like very unique experience, because again, like I was on a plane like before, 2013, but I don't remember it that well, because I was young. I was only like 4. I don't remember it that well. But like the 2013 one, like I remember like very well. And then like when we were coming back from Montego Bay, Jamaica, we were going back from there to Ottawa. I was so scared. Like when the plane lifted off, I was like, no, not again. But it wasn't as severe as the first time that I remembered experiencing it, you know. So yeah. Well, yeah, that's just a quick video, you know, a story time, you know. Man, like I really wanna, you know, travel, you know, but now with the whole COVID thing, you know, it's hard, you know, and the government restrictions and everything. So yeah, anyways, that's it for the video. Like, subscribe, share the video. Thank you.